The Xperia E is the latest budget offering from Sony. It is the single SIM version of the Xperia E Dual. Inside the box, you'll find the standard accessories, which include a headset, as well as an AC adapter, and a USB cable, alongside some paperwork, and the Xperia E itself. From a hardware standpoint, the device is virtually identical to the Xperia E Dual, with the exception that it does not have 2 SIM cards. On the left side of the device, you'll find a micro USB port, while on the right is a volume rocker, the power unlock key, and a dedicated camera key. And it's kind of surprising to see a dedicated camera key on a device with these types of specifications, considering the 3 megapixel camera on back is rather low, but it's still good to have it. And on top we have a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. The display is of 320 by 480 pixels resolution, and it is of 256K colors. And unlike the dual SIM version, on the back you will only find a slot for 1 SIM card, while on the dual SIM version the secondary slot was under the battery. The Xperia E runs on Android Jelly Bean, unlike the ice cream sandwich build on the Xperia E Dual. The performance is quite fast thanks to the 1 GHz Qualcomm MSM 7227 processor. It provides some fairly good performance in our benchmarks, considering the meager specifications. Sony has uploaded a lot of its proprietary apps, including the album, which displays all of your pictures and videos in a kind of tile-like display, which you can resize for various effects. The camera included is of the 3 megapixel variety, and understandably it doesn't have all the other features that you'll find on most Xperia devices. It's actually quite meager in that regard, but it does have VGA video as well. Sony has also included its Movies Media Player app, which is a great app for playing all of your multimedia files. And the Xperia E, considering its chipset, actually was able to play a lot of the different media files that we had on tap, which was a pleasant surprise. And finally, the Xperia E features both the standard Android browser and the Chrome browser as well. And browser performance is very nice under Jelly Bean. Most pages load pretty quickly. The browser is fairly responsive in regards to zooming in and out. And while there is some support for full flash videos or games will not run on this device. And that was the Sony Xperia E.